That is Brighton Beach, New York City. Yes, this is New York City. Located in southern Brooklyn, Brighton Beach, also called Little Odessa or Little Russia, is only about a 50-minute subway ride from most of Midtown Manhattan, typically on the B train or the Q train. That being said, it's a world apart. At first, the streets feel like any other place in New York, but quickly you realize you can't read the signs, don't understand the people, and are surrounded by products very, very unfamiliar to you. Unsure of what a store with Russian soaps lined up outside may contain, we ventured inside. Now, I don't know what I was expecting, but I was not expecting a bookstore. Russian children books and fairy tales lined the aisles. Next to them, action figures from the Russian children's TV show, Masha and the Bear. We were decidedly in Russian-speaking territory. From there, we visited the neighborhood's namesake. Here on the boardwalk, we met Angel.
I've been living here 8-9 months, roughly. It's a new experience, and I came here for the Russian culture, actually, and it's amazing. It's the closest to Russia here in America, so I love it. And I saw this card for St. Petersburg magazine, store, here close by. And I just Googled it, Brighton Beach, and I found the area. I was like, oh my god, I have to come here. It was just like, I knew this is where I was supposed to be. It was crazy. It's kind of a weird transition phase in my life, I guess you could say. And plus the music too.
So, we followed Angel's advice and headed to the St. Petersburg store down the street. Inside, we spoke to Samir, who had immigrated from Azerbaijan 7 months ago.
I used to live in the Baku because of my job. I decided to go some political reasons. When I first came here, I think my English knowledge wasn't that good. Russian is kind of my second language. Not my first, but second. When you moving from your country, the first thing that you might looking for something similar. Maybe even such a thing like food. Food might sound not that important thing, but I think it's matter. And I think for those who speak Russian, I think this area might be the best option for the first couple years or month. This is the place, transition place. Like, you came in from your country for the first time, this is the best place to be. But there's a lot of people from different countries here. Azerbaijan, Ukraine, Russia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, a lot of countries. They speak Russian as a second language. They use Russian as a second language. And that's why they can come together in this area, which is called Russian area.
And nowhere is the multicultural state of this community more clear than in its restaurants and grocery stores. Foods from Russia, Uzbekistan, Turkey, Kazakhstan, and more can be found steps away from one another, or even in the same establishment. After an entire day of visiting, we went back to the beach to view a well-deserved sunset. Before making the hour-long trek back to Manhattan on the subway, we discussed Brighton Beach. We decided it's a world unto itself, unbothered by the unrelenting hustle of Manhattan. By some miracle, this community of connected cultures has managed to make this part of New York uniquely its own, and peaceful.